I would imagine most of the stuff we're going to see today is going to be things that come out soon, because all the next year things were this summer. So I imagine this is going to be stuff that we are going to see before the end of this year.
Every time the sun dies, time stretches and tears.
Doom?
Soltari signals.
No.
Signal corrupted.
What is
Approximating.
this?
Is that the thing from the ridge?
Confirmed.
You better stay out of my way.
Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque. Today we are thrilled to show off this first look of gameplay for Saros running on PS5. Saros builds on Returnal's award-winning action and tells the emotional and haunting story of Arjun Devraz's drive for answers on the shape.
I gotta go back and play Returnal again. That's a good game.
Here we show off one of our exciting combat features, the Soltari Shield. By holding R1, you can defend yourself and absorb projectiles.
This looks like Returnal combat.
By absorbing projectiles, you can now hit back hard using your power weapon. By holding the adaptive trigger on L2, you'll be able to destroy enemies using Eclipse-driven weaponry.
Soltari holocache detected.
Mark it on the map.
Here is a Soltari hololog, where you can learn more about Lost Carcosa.
Shut up, Carcosa, dude! Okay, we're about to get weird with it. It's about to be full-on weird.
Hold on for me. I will find you.
Is this some King in Yellow shit?
This is Second Chance, where you can be revived on first death to get straight back into the action. Second Chance is part of our permanent progression systems, which means you will always come back stronger.
Sure, but you're gonna die about 8,000 times before you get that. Sure, I played Returnal. This is gonna be King in Yellow stuff. This is 100% King in Yellow.
The sun is forever.
I was wondering, that's what I
We
was...
hope you loved that first look at gameplay. We're looking forward to revealing more on our mysterious and moving story and our amazing ensemble cast of NPCs in the coming months. Next year is when you'll be able to play Saros on PS5 and enhanced for PS5 Pro. Thanks for watching. We can't wait to share more from all of the team working on
Yes.
Saros.
That looks very... So the whole thing has a Returnal vibe. They clearly are taking what they learned from Returnal and upgrading it. Yeah, for those of you who are curious, King Yellow is before it takes place. That was written in the 1800s, I think, and Cthulhu is the 1900s. So like, but Carcosa is featured in the Cthulhu mythos, thus it's attached. But yeah, love this, love that, big fan. I'll play that. I won't be good at it, but I'll play it. I'm fine with that.
You actually want to deploy her? You cannot be serious.
Cascade is one of our most highly trained operants.
She's been shelved for 5 years. The parties marked her as a failure.
She won't have to do it alone. Her old squad is still out there.
I thought they'd all been ripped to shreds.
Probably. But she can scrape what's left of them back together. Lead them to their deaths all over again.
And what if she butchers it like last time?
We'll do what we always do. Throw more assets at the problem. We have plenty more.
I guess. She's a pathetic, fragile embarrassment. And her methods are so unhinged.
But they get results, no?
Long-range missiles get results.
Show a little faith. We're at the end of history. Everything that could go wrong already has.
It's a genuine shame there's so much drama going on with that game and production of it. Oof. Looks neat, though. I was about to say, is this Microsoft Flight Sim, but that can't be possible. This is? Oh, it's not exclusive anymore. It looks gorgeous. $2024 coming at the end of 2025. It reminds me of my favorite Disney ride,
Hostiles inbound.
where you get on you fly and the Soarin'.
East side.
It's the only one I like.
I got 3 west side. Frame shoot. On the T of execute. 3, 2, 1. Execute.
The world as it's commonly known has crumbled. Alliances that held since the end of World War II, gone.
Dagger, this is Pax's ballsiest play yet.
If they succeed, they will have secured the most strategic rock in the history of warfare. Want to help our friends take back this rock?
You're playing a dangerous game, no doubt about it. Wouldn't be Dagger without insurmountable odds.
The whole world's gonna look different now. Just takes a little shake of perspective.
Gotta love a challenge.
Stand by for re-attack call.
Light him up! We gotta move!
Woo!
I've always been a fan of the battlefield destruction system. It's neat looking.
Kincaid will pay for this.
But we don't know how high it goes.
You trying to start a war with the CIA?
That is not the fucking question!
This is it. I know what I gotta do.
All right, real question for anyone who's ever done military service. I clearly haven't.
Hey everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
But anyone who has.
Sid Schumann. Sean and I are back to share news and release
Do y'all
dates for
just
games
jump
coming
over
to
stuff
PS5.
because you can?
But first, thanks to
I've
EA
played
and
plenty of
Battlefield
military-based
Studios for that
games,
new
and
look at
dudes
the
just be
single-player
jumping over
campaign
shit
for
all the time.
Battlefield 6. It launches
Barriers,
October 10th on
cars,
PS5.
all like. Do you just? Or I would think
Now,
the
let's
gear would
celebrate
hold
one
you
of
down.
My favorite games of all time, which is marking its 25th anniversary.
I would think you'd be held down by the amount of shit on you, but I don't know. They just be jumping in these games like crazy.
Deus Ex returns. This PS5 remaster is a collaboration between
Also,
Eidos
yes.
Montreal and Aspire,
Yes.
the studio behind
Yes.
remastered classics like Tomb
Yes.
Raider and Soul Reaver.
It's on its way back to the people, and you can't do a damn thing about it.
You play as JC Denton,
Don't tell me you're going to wear your
an augmented operative working to uncover the truth.
Vision is augmented.
This new version adds enhanced visuals, overhauled controls, and support for key PS5 features like haptic feedback. Deus Ex influenced a generation of RPGs with its emphasis on choice and consequence.
Anyway, we stopped
No
making
two
these
playthroughs
games,
unfold the same.
and we never finished the trilogy.
Deus Ex
So
Remastered arrives on PS5 early next year. It's almost Halloween, and you know what they say. Everyone's entitled to one good scare.
is that what they say?
Death comes to Haddonfield in Halloween the Game, a tribute to the John Carpenter classic. The team at IllFonic invites players to an asymmetrical horror sandbox where you can play as a civilian survivor or Michael Myers himself. In each game, it's up to you as survivors to save these hapless townfolk or to hunt them down as Michael Myers. He possesses unique abilities like shape jump, allowing him to move around the map unseen and
Is
pop
that
out when you
canonical
least
to Mike
expect it.
Myers?
Playing as a civilian, it's up to you to lead townsfolk to safety, find a phone, and call the police for help. Civilians can also scavenge for gear and weapons to help them survive when they inevitably cross paths with the unstoppable
I was about to
Michael
say, you
Myers.
can shoot Mike Myers.
Become the boogeyman or protect his victims when Halloween the Game launches on September 8th, 2026.
Two big announcements from 11th Hour Games. First, their hit action RPG Last Epoch is in development for a PS5. This celebrated dungeon crawler is known for its extensive skill customization, deep and rewarding loot system, and massive time-traveling world. You'll battle through the past, taking down gods and toppling cursed empires to save the world from its ruined future.
I didn't know
As
that
for
was the plot of that
second
game.
announcement,
Now I know.
Last Epoch's first major expansion, Ouroboros, will arrive at the same time as the upcoming
Dude, it's like
PS5 release.
Ouroboros and Abyss together.
The Seven Deadly Sins Origin is an open-world RPG based on the beloved Japanese series, offering a vast single-player campaign and multiplayer areas where cooperation and exploration go hand in hand. Follow in the footsteps of Tristan, the Prince of Britannia, and play an original story you can experience only in the game. Capture creatures, go fishing, cook your own meals, mine resources, and craft new items as you explore Britannia on your own. Or step beyond the open world to tackle dungeons with a team of up to 4 other players.
Oh, it's like a MMO?
In a multiverse that transcends time and space.
Huh?
Original heroes join forces with beloved characters from the series to embark on a grand adventure. Venture out alone or with friends when the Seven Deadly Sins Origin arrives on January 28th.
Two iconic characters finally meet in Sonic Racing Crossworlds, launching on PS5 tomorrow.
What? What? The minute that music kicked in, I was like,
oh. Rush Roadster joined the lineup as part of the Mega Man DLC pack that arrives early next year. But they're not alone. Proto Man also speeds into the pack. Also included is a stunning reimagining of Dr. Wily's castle from the Mega Man series. Familiar sights and sounds will take players back to some of Mega Man's most memorable adventures. The Mega Man DLC pack comes to PS5 next year as part of the Season Pass and Digital Deluxe Edition. The early unlock period is already underway, so Digital Deluxe Edition owners can get into Sonic Racing Crossworlds right now.
Up next, 2 announcements from Koei Tecmo Games, including a release date for Nioh 3.
He's high on something. That man was like, I don't even know where I'm at.
Who will be Shogun?
Kurimatsu, why? You'll never understand what it means!
I am Himiko. On my honor as queen, I shall defeat Kiriko.
My timeless friend, I trust you. Nothing will stop me from becoming Shogun.
So long as this dark radiance exists, my fights will continue.
To rule, one must prove their might.
The light of hope lies unseen at the end of time. Go now!
You wish to become Shogun that badly?
Was that my boy Elias Tofexis?
What makes a Shogun anyway?
Takachio's strength and superiority are what make a Shogun, and I have both!
Strength alone is not enough to end this war!
Cool. That was it was like Neo All Stars. That was like Japanese Heroes. The game. Let's fucking go! Yo, best game ever made. Best franchise. All their franchises, trash. Y'all keep trying to remake your games. All these games are the exact same since the beginning. Yo, let's go! Remastered 3? I'm in. Dynasty Warriors 3, I think, had the biggest cast? Or was that Dynasty Warriors 6? I think one of them had a massive cast. Like, a ludicrous number of characters.
Another world.
Sorry, I get distracted. What are we talking about? I was thinking about something else there, but
Our focus,
huh?
our true objective, is to save this world, our current world.
Need I remind you that tampering with history is strictly forbidden?
What the hell is this franchise about?
Let's go.
Anime Dark Souls? That sounds right. This is Code Vein, right?
Today, you'll pay your dues!
It's Code Vein 2, okay.
back in June, we debuted Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles, right here on State of Play.
Today, we're joined by the game's director, followed by news from other special guests who are joining us just as Tokyo Game Show kicks off in Japan.
皆さんこんにちは。ファイナルファンタジータクティクス
That
バリ
shirt's
ンスクロニクルズのディ
amazing.
レクター前広です。PlayStation で発売したオリジナルのファイナルファンタジータクティクスから30年近く経った今でも多くの方がこのタイトルをお気に入りの一本として
When does that come
挙
out
げてく
in
ださって
6
おり、
days?
オリジナルスタッフの一人として大変嬉しく思っています。今回イバリスクロニクルズという新しい形で再び皆様にお届けできることに我々もワクワクしています。
Yeah, Tactics came out in Japan in 97 and in America in 98.
はもちろんこれまで遊んだこと
I'm
が
ready
な
to
い
play
プレイ
this.
ヤーの
I'm so
方に
ready.
も快適に遊んでいただけるように
One of my
様々
favorite
な
games.
工夫を行いました。
Do not feign concern for me. I see your words for what they are.
どなたでも楽しんでいただける内容となっておりますので、ぜひ遊んでみてください。それでは発売をお楽しみに。
Oh, get wrecked, idiot! Yeah, I never played any of the others. I only ever played the original. Oh my god, they brought him back. Oh no. Oh no.
先輩ハンクルさん、いよいよ発表できる時が来ました。タイトル名はレッド・イット・ダイ・インフェルノです。
なるほど。ということはレッド・イット・ダイの正統後継作品ってことですね。
はい、開発チーム頑張ってます。このゲームは近接アクションとローグライトを軸に PVPVE の仕組みを取り入
I
れた
can't believe they made another.
エクス
That's
トラクションア
incredible.
クションゲームとなっています。プレイヤーは地獄門と呼ばれる巨大な穴を探索するレイダーとなり、たくさんの恐ろしい怪物や他のプレイヤーのレイダーたちが入り乱れているフィールドを探索し、踏破を目指します。
今度は地獄なんですね。
はい、探索で手に入れたアイテムを持ち帰るため無事生還したいところですが、死亡すると全てロストしてしまいます。所持品だけではなくキャラクターのボディすらロストします。
相変わらず理不尽だね。
はい、レイダーたちは探索とボディの入れ替えを何度も何度も繰り返し、一番強い自分を作り上げてどこまで潜れるかを競うのが醍醐味となっています。皆さんに新たな面白さを感じてもらえると嬉しいです。キャッツ
Alright. The start of a whole new world.
Vampire clocks. Fascinating. Oh, that's so cute. Hmm.
デスクワークスディレクターの藤井智です。
集夜叉ゲームズプロデューサーの山本です。
完全新作クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンド、世界初公開映像いかがでしたでしょうか。本作は洋館を訪れた編集者が終わらない物語が描かれた原稿用紙にとらわれてしまい、そこから脱出をする という探索型 2D アクションアドベンチャーゲームとなります。
手書きのペン画というアートスタイルをベースに奥の深いダークファンタジーとして皆さんにお届けできる予定です。終わらない物語がテーマですが、開発はしっかりと終わらせます。
クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンドは2026年発売予定です。さらなる続行をお楽しみに。
It kind of has Plucky Squire vibes, except Plucky Squire was clearly geared more towards kids, and this is geared more towards adults.
Citizens
but like,
of Pywell, today a new chapter in this land's history shall be written by our own hand.
We fight those who wield power to prey on the weak. Beasts who think themselves men. That is what it means to be a Greyman. The time has come to do
I
what
must
we
stress,
believe to be right.
I played this
Cliff, seek
at
out your Greyman comrades.
Playdays, I think it was.
The truth that lies within.
It's actually really fun. It's actually really fun.
In the end, all will come together as one.
At first I was like, this is going to be a trash game, whatever. I really enjoyed it. They kind of let you do anything.
For Pywell!
I'm really curious what you do between combat, but the actual combat portions were some of the best things I've seen in a game in a while.
This is your
Remember who you are, and let it guide your path. For at the end of it, you will find the answers you seek.
I'm gonna play that. I'm definitely gonna... Again, I don't know what the in-between combat stuff is, but the combat was awesome. There's at one point where you can like elementally charge your weapon, and when you have ice on it and you slash through the air, it leaves streaks of ice that slowly melt away. It just looks cool. That would actually be the reason to get them, is if you have the portable, but I don't know who has the portable. But if you did, that'd be the one time I'd be like, okay, that makes sense.
Hi everyone, I'm Brett Elston.
And I'm Kristen Zatani.
That was your first look at the Pulse Elevate wireless speakers, which bring the PlayStation audio and chat experience to your desktop with planar magnetic drivers and PlayStation Link wireless
Wouldn't headphones
technology.
still be superior?
Visit
Yes.
PlayStation blog for even more
Yes.
details.
But if you're
Now,
having a
let's check
speaker
in on
and
what's
you
next
have
for
a
PlayStation
handheld,
Plus.
I guess
Up
that's
first is the
be the way to
October
go.
monthly games lineup. The creepy and captivating Alan Wake 2 arrives just in time for spooky season, with Goat Simulator 3 and Cocoon rounding out the
So you
list.
just get
These
that?
all arrive for PlayStation Plus Essential members on October 7th.
Good game, solid game. Alan Wake 2.
You remember me? Yeah. You remember me. The Last of Us Day is this Friday, September 26th.
The Last of Us
As part
Day.
of Naughty Dog and PlayStation's annual celebration of this beloved series, we are thrilled to confirm the addition of The Last of Us Part 2 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog.
We don't let anybody stop us.
Come out and fight!
For PS5 members, this includes The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered, the definitive way to experience Ellie and Abby's story, alongside additions like the roguelike survival mode, No Return.
What the hell do I care? If we can have an N7 day, it doesn't matter. Everyone can have a day.
Our update
Mario
to the PlayStation
Day,
Plus
everyone has a
Classics
day.
catalog is extra exciting for fans of fighting games and the number 3. Tekken 3 from the original PlayStation and Soul Calibur 3 from the PS2 are coming to the service later this year.
Also arriving this year, another all-time classic from the PS2, Tomb Raider Anniversary. And up next, a special message from the creator behind one of PlayStation's most iconic franchises.
I, for one, welcome the next 5 minutes of getting really horny for cars.
皆さんこんにちは。グランツーリスモシリーズプロデューサー山内和則です。本日はですね、皆さんにすごく素敵なアップデートをお伝えできることを大変嬉しく思います。この2025年の6月25日に、なんとグランツーリスモの、累計売上本数が
The people love cars, man. I get it.
そうです。1億本です。この1億本を超えるってすごいことだなって、作ってる僕らも思うんですけれども、この1億本を、超えたことを記念して、この年末にですね、僕らはグラントリスモ7のスペック3のアップデートを行う予定です。スペック3のアップデートには、2つの、レーストラック、
They make these games look so good.
で使われているトラックであるとか、あるいは8台の新しい車であるとか、
It's just pure car porn.
新しいサーキットエクスペリエンス。
There is no other way to describe this.
それ以外のさまざまなゲームフィーチャーの大きなアップデートを予定しています。皆さんのおかげで、30年かけてグランツーリスモは1億本を達成しました。本当にありがとうございます。
What is this? Is it God of War? The controller? Controller of War.
Been fighting longer than I can remember.
Wolverine!
I'd like to say I'm not a violent man. The trouble just has a way of finding me. But I'd be lying. Doesn't matter where I go. How far I run. Death's always waiting. Just not for me.
Wait, so what is the death state like in this game?
Because I ain't no hero.
Because how do you lose?
I'm Wolverine.
The question that comes up a lot to us at Insomniac Games is, are you going to make a Wolverine game that is as violent, as visceral as the character in the comics?
No.
Working with Wolverine is interesting because part of the route to who he is that he's an unreliable narrator. He has gaps in his memory. So Wolverine doesn't really remember a lot of his life, and that's got to be an extremely frustrating aspect.
He's this ball of rage and fury, but then he could turn on a dime, and he could be very, very kind and tender in the next moment.
When we're
that's because
casting
he's
for
trying to
someone
screw
like
Gene, but
what we're
I
looking for
get
in
it.
character traits are someone who can convey a lot with very little being spoken.
When you have that first moment that we show in gameplay, there's so much emotion that you can feel behind his eyes. He looks relentless, he looks gritty, he looks angry, but also he looks maybe a little sad.
That level of acting and being able to just deliver that performance with believability across both spectrums was something Insomniac, ourselves, we all agreed he's the one. We don't need to see anybody else.
Hey, I'm Liam McIntyre, and I played James Logan Howlett in Marvel's Wolverine. That's not bad. That one sort of works.
This man
Fans out there know what Wolverine is, who he is.
He's
job
doing
is to
American
try and
voice?
Find the essence of who Wolverine is, especially as he applies to our story. People hurt him, people take from him, people betray him. He still fights for people who can't fight for themselves. It's one of the greatest honors.
Oh, you're
of my
right.
life,
Canadian
one of the
voice.
biggest
My bad. My
responsibilities I've
bad.
ever had, and one of the coolest things I've ever got to do.
Also, wasn't he second Spartacus?
The entire game is built
Spartacus
around
2?
staying true to the Wolverine experience.
And then how do we want to put our Insomniac stamp on that? How do we want to put our own spin and creativity, but still give something new and fresh that fans are going to be excited about?
It's the full package. It is a level of detail that we've never been able to do before.
You could see it in the trailer. You can see pores. You can see blood in between the little lines of his teeth. I love the attention to detail.
It's exciting that we're going to be able to bring that kind of fidelity to players.
Wolverine is a character who goes to many
I just want the
places
story to
through
be good.
comics.
You'll see the Canadian wilderness, you'll see Japan.
Strangely enough, I don't
There's a
care
shot
about
where
the
Logan is
pores.
sliding down that rooftop, and you can see the breadth of Madripoor in Lowtown.
It's always nice teasing the depth and the amount of characters that we'll be seeing in the game. Omega Red makes an appearance, Mystique is there, and there are some hints to other characters that fans of Wolverine will recognize.
You know what I just realized?
Another visual element of Marvel's Wolverine is the
I
blood.
wish I had
the blood tech that was put into
the
this
main
game
chat
is
open.
pretty phenomenal.
There's a part
Because
of
I
the
know
trailer
there's gonna be
where
people in
Logan
there like,
jumps down,
"Is
and then
this
he does
woke?"
The claws up through the face.
Which, by the way,
that one I thought maybe was going to be taking
never
it
not
too
funny.
far, but I am so glad that we have it. It looks fantastic.
You know that's happening in the other chat right now.
Wolverine's combat, making that special, making that feel like him, making it feel different to anything else you've played, that's a tough job. What's so cool for me is there was this one section of the game I got to try. It was just visceral and immediate and so incredibly satisfying, and I was like, this is gonna be amazing.
We're pretty excited about the artwork that we're using on the cover. It's dynamic, it's rough-edged.
You notice it doesn't look like our past games. It has that sense of urgency and forward movement and rage and fury, and that's Wolverine.
One of the cool things about Insomniac is they are probably the most collaborative group of people I have ever worked with. They make you feel part of their team. That's not something you always get.
We've been in a creative collaboration with
They haven't
Insomniac
hinted
Games
at
and
Sabretooth.
PlayStation for over
They
a
have
decade
Omega Red,
now.
which we're
We've
seeing
made
right
some
now.
of the greatest superhero games of all time, and that was always the goal, making games that are timeless.
I think fans are going to be excited, but I'm also really excited about it because I'm really proud of what we made. We're focused on making the best Wolverine game ever.
On behalf of everyone at Insomniac Games and the Wolverine team especially, we want to thank you for taking time to watch our trailer. We can't wait to show you more in spring of 2026.
Yeah, that's entirely story-based. Spider-Man 2 was fine for about half the game, and then it went downhill rapidly. I did love the first Spider-Man game, though. That one was very good.
You don't want it enough.
You platinumed it? It's awesome. I'm not a good platinumer of games.
My fight will continue.
Interesting. I thought we were going to have a lot of stuff that was going to be for this year. And there were a few things, but it's all 2026? Interesting. Okay. PlayStation. Really quickly, just to verify. Uh-oh, that's show chat. How's chat doing? LL. I don't think they liked it. Why is it's just so obvious. Like, it's just every time I look at, they're never happy. No one is ever happy on the internet. Every single event, every single anything I've seen that's streamed this year, be it that or the previous ones, just, you got to be so miserable. Can't you just be like, can't you find one thing to love? I don't know. It just makes me laugh so much. Like, why? Every single stream. I watched the Gamescom one and all the comments were like, terrible, worst stream I've ever seen. Like, is this a joke? Is this like a Gen Z? Is this like a goof you guys are doing? Oh, so silly. What a pretty L take of me, I guess. Anyway, yeah. I thought that was fine. I thought those were, that was some good stuff. Honestly, the thing that got me the most is that we're going to get more Dynasty Warriors. It's old Dynasty Warriors, but it's Dynasty Warriors. And then that one game that had the endless, that was called like Endless End or whatever the hell that looked pretty interesting. Yeah, I don't know. There's stuff for everyone. You get Nioh 3. If you're into, jerking it to cars, they had a whole game for you. They got all sorts of stuff. You'll be fine. There's the Not Returnal 2. That one looks neat. But also, I need to go back and play Returnal again because I never beat Returnal, and the reason why is because some of those bosses beat my ass. However, it does have a really weird, like, horror story to it, so I got to go back and play that again. Tactics, I'm already gonna buy. I'm already sold on that, so it's like whatever. Yeah. I'll play Tactics next week. That's an easy win for me. I love Tactics. That's going to be fun. And, yeah. Looks neat. I mean, they said it was going to be short. It was short, and here we are.